Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago, Illinois. We're going to bring to you the CDC 2019 Junior Tour Event Number 5 Finals. I'm Anthony Eugenie, and I'm joined by Mark Taggart.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. All right, ladies and gents, we've got coming up for you PJ Stewart from the United States versus Zach Van Vliet from Canada. All right, and this is the last event on the Junior Tour, and we've got a good final coming up. Mark, give us a little view on how they came to
big final coming up. These guys had unbelievable semifinals, big averages. Oh boy, looking at how both these young men played in their semifinals, 70+ averages, beating people like Mr. Merritt, Jamison Merritt, who is he's been on fire, and of course most people's home favorite, Mr. Gavin Nickel. Beating both those players to get through to this final is no mean feat. And
I see, yeah, all four players thrown in the 70s in the semis, right?
76 average from Gavin, and he still got beat 3-1 by PJ.
Yep, Zach advanced 3-0 over Jamison. 3-0. I mean,
Zach actually
wow.
hasn't dropped a leg since he got through the round robin.
All
He
right.
went 3-zip. So
this should be a tasty matchup, right?
they're chomping at the bit to get going here. We see them warming up, and they're ready to go.
PJ is a double dip national champion. He won the ADO championship in Charlotte, I believe, and then he won the new USSDA Winmaw 501 Youth Championship, National Championship down in at the Cherry Bomb in Florida.
Cherry Bomb,
right?
yeah.
So he's having a really good year, and
he's riding the wave right now.
Yeah, he's made one final on the Junior Tour already, so he's looking to pick up his first title. And the winner of the event automatically gets in tomorrow's finals. Like this is the fifth event, right? So tomorrow is the Junior Tour Finals, and all the winners of events, which has been 2, Jamison has won 2, Gavin has won 2, they automatically get a spot, and then it's rounded out by everybody in the top 8 on the points list based on how many spots you have left.
Wow.
So there's going to be one winner here, so there'll be 3, and then we'll take 5 players from the points list, and tomorrow those 8 players will play off in a round robin format again into a knockout for the championship.
Tomorrow's
for
the grand
tour
finale.
Yep, tomorrow's the Tour Championship.
For the Junior 2019 CDC Youth Championships.
Yep, and that's his ages 10 to 17. So this is sort of laying the groundwork for the future. So,
well, if they're already throwing 70+ averages, we are in very good shape.
good stuff.
These young men are ready to attack, and some of the Evolution Tour and some of even the pros should be wary because they're coming for some of those tour cards.
Well, we want it all around the world. You see up and coming young players. The Leighton Bennett's of the world and Bo Graves and
that's insane as well.
All of the older players are stressed out that these young kids are coming through.
Part of it is to do with just their mentality as well. Like, forget what they do in the board is already remarkable, but how they handle it all is something that people should actually take note as well. They're taking all of this in stride, and they're in situations that, in many ways, I think they're beyond their years, where they're in places of pressure. They're on live streams. They've got people commenting, not us. I mean, people actually commenting through like Facebook and social media on their performances, on how they handle themselves. And to be fair, the whole youth tour, they've handled themselves impeccably that I've seen. It's a credit to the CDC in general, Aaron and everyone, and Mark that have been involved all this year. These kids are real ambassadors, and they're going to drive this game in North America.
Without a doubt. We're underway, and Zach opens big with a 125, and we want to see the composure of this young man. And you really touched on one of the largest components of what this whole effort is about is the training of the composure, if you will, the overall package, not only just learning how to play.
It's the intangibles. You know, these people, they will figure out the game. They'll work out the outs. They'll work out how to throw. But if there's other pieces to it, you know as well as I do. He's ready for action here. He's already down to 82 after 12 darts. But like I said, these little, they're not even little because
look at that double bull for double 16. Oh. Stay right on the wire. We use it as a marker. A little over adjustment.
Does
but
he have?
he's got a little room to.
Does he have dinner reservations? Because he is in a hurry to get out of here. He's ready to finish this first leg.
Well, that's what we see. You know, it sort of started with the Dutch wave of youth players. Players throw quickly now, and there's Zach Van Vliet with leg number 1, and this is a best of 7 for the Junior Tour number 5 final.
That was a nice 17 darter for an 88 average. PJ, does he always throw at 19?
Yes, he does. PJ Stewart is his forte is 19s.
This is my second time commenting on PJ in the booth. The last time I saw he was playing young Joey Leno when we were in Canada in the final up there. And boy, oh boy, like you said, he's making a name for himself. He's rocking the ADO tournaments and winning lots of tournaments, or at least being in the final.
Yeah,
and
put together a good resume.
Absolutely. And Zach, I have to say, I'm not as familiar with. He's a young man from Canada. It's going to represent the Canada national team, I believe.
He's going to be on Team Canada, going to Gibraltar for the JDC World Cup and World Youth Championship, Junior Championship, I should say. And we'll get into that, in a leg or so. And we'll give you a rundown on that. It's expected PJ is going to represent Team USA as well. He came in a points chase, but he was the top ranked player for the next spot on the team. So we'll give you a rundown on that. Let's take a look back here. PJ with a great ton to leave himself tops. If Zach can't convert this 145 triple 15,
ooh.
Well, you like to see that that level of expectation. You know, he's expecting himself to hit that.
That's a low dart, and cleaned it up very nicely.
Yes,
another clean 17 there from PJ.
Great standard.
So
far.
They're building their averages. If you look right, young Zach is on a 92 average.
So quickly, as we spoke about it, in addition to the whole Junior Tour, and we've got the Junior Tour finals, as we said yesterday, the great cherry on the top of the Sunday is that in association with the JDC, the Junior Darts Corporation, based in England, we get to send 2 teams, one Team Canada of 4 players, one Team USA of 4 players, over to Gibraltar in September, barely a month's time, to compete in the 2019 Junior World Cup and the Junior World Darts Championship, right? So Zach, we had qualifiers earlier in the year, and Zach, and I just want to get it right, folks. I'm pulling it up.
As Anthony's doing that, let's pay attention to how young Zach has actually responded to that leg from PJ. He's come out of the blocks here with a ton 40, and he's back in the treble again. Look at that for a 177 to set himself up for double 12.
After 12 darts, he's
darts.
on a double 12. Three-digit scores. Super impressive from Zach.
This is a bit of a textbook in how to hold your throw. Double 6 for the 2-1. Oh, he's down into double 3, but he's got plenty of time. PJ's out in 250. He just wants to put some pressure on this. That's not going to work as he shakes his head. Good last dart, but
now,
still not.
I want to see the approach on this 6 here. Is he going to split it up, or is he going to? I think you got to show some confidence and go right at it.
These young men have no fear.
Does.
He's going to go straight at it, and there it is.
Good job, yeah. And he shows you, gives you a little exhale, right?
Well, no one likes double 3, regardless. The part of that is the actual just getting that leg done.
Yep.
He's like,
and a little,
right.
And a little sort of message to your opponent, like I'm not afraid of anything today. I'm feeling good, and I'm going to go right at it.
Exactly.
So let's quickly, if we could wrap up and give you an idea of these teams, right? So Zach has booked his spot. We did hold an open qualifier early in the season for both for the two spots on the U.S. team, 2 for Canada. So Zach Van Vliet and Devin Gross have secured their spots. They're going to be 2 players on Team Canada. At the end of today, we'll have all the points tallied, and we're going to have an announcement on the 2 other teammates for Team Canada. So we'll put that out. We're excited to do so. And then on the other side, Jamison Merritt and Caden Anderson booked their place through qualifiers. And then joining them, as we said, expected is PJ Stewart and then a 4th player. So we're going to have that all tonight on our Facebook page.
Nice little cliffhanger.
Right?
Just
Exactly.
to see how that plays out.
And we've got some great sponsors. Check out our Facebook page. We want to really thank. There's been a whole bunch of people that have come on board. Phoenix Apparel up in Canada is going to do shirts for the Canadian team.
Yep.
Dirty Jersey Darts is doing U.S. teams.
My good friend David.
Plus the JDC gives them World Cup shirts that has the nation on the back. Very cool stuff for these players.
Oh, he fills it up for a 171. Sorry, Anthony. That was beautiful.
Look at that.
That's the 19's 180 right there, folks.
It really is. That's the old league thing. Everybody should
response.
get an award. Yep.
Great response. Well, 125 here. All right, he's going to try to set this up. He just drifts into the treble 1. 91 should really start on the treble 17. 74 left. All right, 20 just to clean this up. Oh, he drifts. What is he doing if he'd hit the treble there? A little bit of naivety there. If he'd hit the treble, he would have bust.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Treble 5.
Come on, Mark. Let's talk about the action at hand. You know, the game is on. What are we talking about this other nonsense for? Let's talk about the game, right? Yes.
All right. What are you going to do here, PJ? That's 998. There you go. Double 19 to win this leg. Oh, what a finish. Ooh. That is not how
PJ Stewart ties this match 2-2 in impressive fashion.
That is not
107 checkout.
That is not what the out chart says, but what a way to fix it after a treble 3 from your first start.
Good
well
reply from
played.
Zach to open up with a ton to look to hold his throw here. This is a best of 7. Junior Tour event number 5 final.
Let me tell you now, that's a heartbreaker. When he hits that treble 3, Zach is standing here going, okay, perfect. I get another shot, and then boom, 2 darts later, he's taking the 107 on double 19. Woo!
And look at these boys just keep chugging along.
Oh, what a leg. I love it. We're seeing everything in between. They're down tonight after 12. They're taking their time, moving around the board, and he's taking out 107s on double 19. Oh, yes.
4 legs in with throwing extremely impressive averages.
Still 70 plus for both, 87 for Van Valet. Yeah, these guys are in the zone. I love it. Van Valet he's not even taking a beat here. He's already down to 116. His scoring is so good. He's scoring, look at that. 3 tons and an 85, so he's hitting the treble on every visit that he comes to the board, which is so high. And again,
boom,
he's keeping that together. 16 after 15 darts. That's hard to beat.
In all honesty,
look at this young man, though. Look at this. He's already in 2 trebles. He's going to set himself up and put him under pressure.
This is silly good.
We can't even get any words in. They're so
double
quick.
8 for Zach to hold his throw in leg 5. 2 4s. And that he does. Puts in the double 4 to take leg number 5.
That's a 3-2 lead.
Yep, 3-2 lead, first to 4 legs. I mean, and this is a sort of process that the players out in the main event this afternoon are going to want to look at, you know, after 15 darts on and out. I mean, that's sort of the game plan out there, you know, quite honestly, in the North American game out in the main event. And Zach's blazing a path and showing them the way.
In all honesty, if you can get to 5 legs in and you're throwing an 87 average and you're hitting your doubles clean, you'll take it. Obviously, the level will have to go up as we go through the day because people will push it, but this young man's scoring is really good. Oh, I just maybe cursed him there as he throws 2 into the
And we've got a continental matchup here, the PJ from the U.S. and Zach from Canada. Zach looking to be the first Canadian event winner. We've Jamison and Gavin Nickel have picked up 2 events so far leading up to this event 5. This is the last event on the 5-event CDC 2019 Junior Tour.
So this is a big turn here from Zach. If he doesn't put pressure on this, it gives PJ a free run at the 153. So he's effectively got 6 darts here to try and clean this up. He starts down in the 19s. He'll probably stay there. He probably threw all 3, in all honesty. Oh, he dropped up to the top. So 58. It's going to leave him 95 if my math is good. 95 for a 19 shooter is a pretty good number.
Oh, he's salivating at the opportunity, right? It's like a
this is
like
a
pork chop.
Yeah, it's like
look at that!
He's in
Double
there.
5.
Oh!
Double 5 it is for PJ Stewart to pick up the 95, hold this throw, and push this match into a tie-break deciding 7th leg.
Wow. What a dart.
And here's the importance of winning that original bullseye. Zach gets the throw, leg 7,
treble
going all the way.
If we see, he's straight into the treble 19. Can he follow it? Oh, I think
just a bit
is
outside.
That 95?
A 95 is a good follow-up after a 60.
It's a good response to put him under pressure because he's got a hit now and he hasn't. So that's 6 darts without a treble, and he was scoring great. This is at PJ's hands to wrestle the throw away from Zach. He can't find a treble.
And this is where that leg 7 is tightening things up a tad bit, you know.
Oh, he dropped on the 19 and he's found it. Nice solid 96.
Good change-ups. Yep.
He switched on. We'll see how this plays out here. These next 9 darts are going to be crucial for both players. It's so interesting to watch, and I think I commentated on this before with PJ. To watch someone switch up the board is always very interesting to see because naturally we watch and you sort of see the bed get covered, the treble bed on the 20, and you automatically look down. But to sort of just reconfigure yourself to see the opposite is always a little bit different. So the pressure's on here. They're both starting to feel the strain. They understand where they're at and the gravity of this. Any treble is going to be worth its weight in gold as Zach finds a ton to bring himself down to 140. He started up on top there. Interesting. Drops back down for the 44. So he's got 6 darts effectively to try and finish this off. Got to stay straight. Try and find that treble. Oh no! Stay
Pulled
straight,
it a little
my
bit,
friend.
Right? Tightened up a tad bit.
So he's got the 95. Oh, he's found
176.
96. That's good thinking. Cleans that up. It gives him solid 90. He can hit 2 single 20s and still get a shot at bullseye.
Dart.
It was. He's got 76 left. Oh, that is not what you want it to be. 71. All right. He's coming back with 58. So 90. Here it is. Another one at 20. Oh no! As Rod Harrington would say, he missed the big number to give himself a shot.
He missed the big number. He did.
All right, so 58.
58 apiece, 3 legs apiece, 3 darts in hand.
Both on a 63 average for this leg. 1 dart.
Double 10
to win it. No, he's inside. All right. Zach just showed you the roadmap. PJ, can you get there? Oh, he's just inside. Oh, he's got 1 dart. No. All right, he gets a reprieve. He's got 3 darts. He's got 3 darts at double 5. Can he finish this? Oh, he split it. All right.
Oh, Zach back on double 1, and here gives it to a chance for PJ Stewart at double 10.
No! Oh.
The wrong bed.
Oh boy, Zach did not think he was going to get another chance here, and he's composing himself again. This is back to the temperament that I told you.
I think both of these players have performed well in that sense. You know, a couple of mistakes and they've kept their composure.
He's
Let's
in the
see.
madhouse here to finish it, high and in. Oh no! All 3 are high.
And
another reprieve
PJ
here.
Stewart gets a second chance at double 10.
That's a good marker, actually. Oh, he's inside. He has to switch to double 5 to win it. Oh, no. All right, more madhouse here for Zach. Come on,
I like
Zach.
his approach that last turn, right at it. No lollygagging
One up
about
and one
it.
in.
Just go
One up,
at it.
one in. No, you got to
being
be more aggressive. No. Gotta be a little bit more aggressive.
Double five. PJ's been here before, and he's taking it out. And there he goes again. PJ Stewart is your event number 5 winner. Both players in the mid-70s, great averages. What a fantastic match there, Mark.
Wow. I gotta say, Zach's probably kicking himself a little bit. He had multiple opportunities to close that last leg out, but we got to talk about those 2-ton-plus finishes from PJ.
From PJ, right?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The 95 and then the 107s. Wow. Those 3 darts were a dagger.
Great composure. Overcame the 333. Like you said, Zach sitting back there going, fantastic. I'm going to take a look here. No, sir. He fixed it. Took out a double 5, I think, right, to finish that. That's what was it?
Double 19.
Double 19 on that one.
Yeah,
the double 5 was.
So that was probably a tale of 2 different sort of halves. Zach's scoring was better than PJ's, but those finishes from PJ, they really did make Zach pay attention. And that last leg was nervy, but
at timely darts. We've talked about that, right? I mean, timely finishing, even though you're being outscored a little bit, those are big moments to step up and take those 3-digit outs. Those are huge, and that's what you talk about, composure. And he's growing and growing in his resume, winning, championship here, championship here. He's won a title now. That stuff adds up. It really put it in your locker, as they say.
Yeah.
For the next opportunity.
He didn't even flinch.
No.
He hit that treble 3, worked off what the 9 meant to him, and the next 2 darts he executed, and it's a dagger.
So you're guaranteed to see PJ Stewart in the Junior Tour Finals tomorrow. I would assume Zach's going to be involved as well tonight. We're going to make that tally, and you see Erin Quinn there, our youth director, so she's going to have everything and post it on Facebook on the 8 players that are going to be in the championship match tomorrow and the 2 teams that are going to Gibraltar. So today was just a great day to put a cap on a great year for the CDC Junior Tour.
What a standard. It's unbelievable to watch. And
Caden Anderson coming in. Caden's there's one of your members of Team USA. And let me just ask production for a moment. Are we going to an interview with Erin, or are we going to just wrap this up? Okay, we're gonna just put a bow on this, and so again we've got PJ Stewart. Hold on a second.
So, folks, that's not a raised hockey. That is how short Erin Quinn is, by the way. The guys are not standing on a raised hockey. Just.
Okay, check. Okay, check. All right, folks, we're just coordinating what we're going to do. We're going to go in, we're going to record a couple pieces with the players, get some reactions and everything. So we're going to say goodbye for now. We're just putting a cap on it. Event 5, PJ Stewart, fantastic match, Mark. And we've got so many, greater things coming from these kids. And
what a standard.
Yeah. So if you enjoyed these junior games, make sure you check in with us tomorrow. Of course, we got, all of our main event stuff coming up. But if you want to focus on the great junior stuff, tomorrow we've got the Junior Tour Championship. All right? So check back in tomorrow with us on our Facebook page. And we'll see you later, folks. Congratulations, PJ Stewart. Good night.